And what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is DarthTom, and welcome to the start of another Elder Scrolls series game. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, pretty much released back in 2006 and possibly 2007 to include the DLC. But this game was released on the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the PC. And this was probably one of the marquee games to really come out on the Xbox 360. I know pretty much back when this game was released, I was still a senior in high school, which kind of says a lot too.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire.
Yep, skip that. But we'll just go ahead and press start. I really don't want to deal with that movie again, but as I said before, pretty much with Skyrim, that I would eventually get started with this game here. Just loading the extra content. There's quite a bit of content here, but this is the Game of the Year edition. That includes pretty much all the DLC, the Shivering Isles, the Knights of the Nine, and whatever else is there to include with the game itself. But this game is a little bit different than Skyrim in certain aspects. Certain aspects are good, and some aspects are not so great. But it's probably one of my favorite games in the series. I would certainly put it a little bit ahead of Skyrim by just a little bit here. Based on overall story, and the guild quests are actually really good compared to some of the guild quests in Skyrim, which, no disrespect to Skyrim, I think it's still a pretty great game, but in terms of Oblivion itself, it's nothing quite like its sequel. But certainly has the RPG motive still behind it, as well with its predecessor Morrowind, which I may or may not play after this one, but we'll see. And then Skyrim's just more of an action adventure with a little bit some hints of RPG in it, but as far as that goes, still a pretty good series nonetheless. But we'll actually get started here. Let's start a new game here, and there's probably a cutscene here to begin, so we'll just let Sir Patrick Stewart talk for a bit, then we will eventually get on.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
All right. Definitely enjoy the opening music for that. The da 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 da. You know all that stuff. But character name. Let's go with pretty much my. Might as well go with my Gary's Mod name. Tom Savage. Go with there. Go with that. Pretty much I went with Imperial last, pretty much for Skyrim. And we'll probably just stick with that. Since they do have Voice of the Emperor, which does help quite a bit. Let's see here, is there... No, I'm not done yet. There we go. Randomize face. Usually this part I don't usually really care for, but usually try to go with someone that kind of sort of looks like me for the most part. See a little bit there. Yeah, that kind of looks like me a little bit. Let's see here. Is there a way to like oh, there we go. Change the age of it. Yeah, there we go. See here, natural, loose, untail. Cropped would actually be pretty good, since I did get a somewhat of a buzz cut earlier last week. Military wouldn't be bad either. Dark brown. Tend to think that my hair, it's like I'm really close to a black. And like a black, like a black brown. And we'll just go with black. Call that good. Let's see, complexion. And I wanted to go with that. Probably put that somewhere kind of in the middle, a little bit more to the right. So Tom Savage, pretty much the great grandfather of DarthTom. So, all right. Let's see, there we go. Change that blue. Yeah, pretty sure I'm sure my eyes are blue. But I think we're pretty much good there. Let's go ahead and get started. Use the left stick to move around. The right stick turns you.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappeared. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock door behind us.
Nice guy. Well,
We don't know that.
possibly meet him again.
They only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the
Very well.
door. Over by the window now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay
Good.
put, prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
And blah 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 blah. So pretty much just trying to jump as much as I can here, just to increase my athletic skill, or acrobatics rather. So which I don't have a whole lot of
Quiet and stay out of the way.
anything.
Close
Oh
up
boy,
left.
some
Protect
enemies.
the Emperor.
Captain's down.
Yeah, fight. Beat you up.
You don't want to do that again.
My bad.
You all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Let's see
waiting for
here.
us here.
She.
No, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry.
Let's see. Let's gonna grab her katana. Hekaviri katana, which.
We will get you out of here.
There we go.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard that rule. Oh, look. Yeah, a bunch of rats. Pretty much trying to attack. Somehow have the magical ability to break down through doors. Alright. Alright, to bring up your journal and press the B button. You can use the view, your character's attributes, equip armor and weapons, and choose spells. Alright, so pretty much this is the one area pretty much where you probably will spend least amount of time on. Inventory screen, pretty much your spells, you can get flare and heal minor wounds. And this is pretty much the overall quest. and the map. So, another rat. Bye bye, rat. An arrow root. Interesting. Grab that. And see what we got here. So, some clothes that we can put on. And some arrows, and finally some clothing for me to get rid of these iron things. So now you're ready to practice with your bow on the bucket near. So another thing that is different with this game compared to Skyrim, the arrows don't exactly aren't actually shot in a straight direction. Pretty much you will actually have to do some testing for yourself to kind of have to as the arrows go downward, pretty much as physics would state. And lockpicking is actually quite a bit different in this game here. There we go. Successful lockpick is successful. And club, and some more torches. And Goblin Shaman, which doesn't not necessarily bode well for that shaman. Let's see here. Should also equip. See here. See hotkey. Put minor wounds, heal minor wounds there, and flare right there. And let's try it out. And boom, roasted rat. Nice and tasty, tasty rat. More rat meat. And the arrows actually do have some weight to it, unlike Skyrim. So that is somewhat of a problem right there. But another rat. And another one. And zombie. These freaking things are scary as hell. Somewhat. And nothing really grabbing from there. Alright. Moseying on. Continuing on. But pretty much this is like the tutorial portion of the game. But we're gonna try and sneak shot that rat. Which does two times damage right there. And unfortunately for me is I miss right there, and I miss again. There we go. And you can't sheathe your arrows, which is quite a bummer. And sneak skill improved. Yep, there we go. The rats almost saw me. Unfortunately, did not end well for them. And we'll just equip these. See, there's a chest over there. And this is the part where you kind of have to be a little careful. As you can see from my somewhat my other playthrough of this game. God dang it. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Pretty much the ideal thing to do is just to keep that, like, that little candy corn thing pretty much still, and then you got it. And I already got enough torches. I won't really need that. Yeah, keep trying to attack me there. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Some more. Should be some more enemies down here. Bye-bye. Some food. But food doesn't necessarily heal you as well, but it does help in concocting potions, which actually is quite helpful. Quite helpful indeed. Let's see, is there another enemy here? No. Alright. Continuing on, some more potions. And I really don't want that. Sweep you, kill you. And ruby right there. And save, which should do fairly often.